So speaking of Halloween and Sue giving us that forecast, lots of candy is going to be coming home, and the kids, they want it. That's their favorite part, right?
I know, but some kids, dealing with allergies, finding safe treats for them can be a little concerning and maybe a little difficult. So we need an allergist and immunologist. Dr. Segal is here. Thank you, doctor, for coming in.
No, thanks for having me.
Where's your practice?
I'm based in Center City and Wynmore, Pennsylvania.
Oh, cool. Nice to have you here.
Very nice.
So again, a few years ago, probably decades now, we started putting out teal pumpkins on our front porch.
Right.
And that means these are safe candies for kids with allergies?
That's correct. I mean, nowadays, 1 in 13 children have food allergies. So the idea of the teal pumpkin was promoted by an organization called FAIR, or Food Allergy Research and Education. And the idea is to signal that you have treats that are going to be safe for most kids with food allergies.
What would be a candy allergy? What are they allergic to?
Well, kids can commonly become allergic to milk, eggs, soy, wheat, peanuts, and tree nuts. And if you think of the most common foods that are handed out during Halloween time, a lot of those may contain those common allergies.
Nougat and chocolate and everything else.
And it's not just the pumpkins you put outside your home. Even if you're for your kids, so that way you can send a message to other folks when they have their bag out. They have trick-or-treat bags.
That's exactly right. So one, I think more and more we're going to start seeing this because it's being promoted very heavily.
Yeah.
So you can put out a teal pumpkin to say that you have treats, and then you're going to see kids carrying around teal pumpkins as well. And that's going to signal to you, hey, this might be someone who you want to pay special attention to.
What can I put into a teal bag then? Mostly sweet and sour stuff?
That's right. So there's a lot of candy out there that's going to be inclusive to most kids with food allergies. And so the examples could be Swedish Fish or Sour Patch Kids or Skittles or Starburst.
What am I looking at here in my pumpkin?
So there we got some Smarties. We have some Swedish Fish here, Nerds, Airheads. But more and more we're seeing companies promoting themselves as being safe and inclusive for most kids with food allergies.
Okay.
So there's a couple brands like Yum Earth.
It's this one here.
Enjoy Life, and they clearly label their packaging that they don't contain any of the common allergens.
Okay.
All right, let's go through them all. I see Nerds, Airheads. What's this one here? The fish, Swedish Fish.
Ring pops, so
Ring
lollipops,
Pops,
that kind of thing. Okay.
And
And
a
then these are
couple
the ones
things
who's mentioning Yummer.
just with regards to fun-size packaging, I mean, things that you'll want to remember are, fun-size packages don't always have the clear labeling that the full-size bars do. Also, fun-size packaging may include different ingredients or different manufacturing than the full-size bars. So it's just something you want to pay attention
I guess you
to.
could throw toys in there instead of candy.
Right. So another idea would be, rather than putting out candy, using non-food treats. So things like wristbands, pencils, eraser tops, glow
These are the
sticks.
fun ones that you smack down, right?
Right.
Yeah, I like that.
And so these are fun whether kids have food allergies or not. So again, the idea is to be inclusive of as many kids as possible.
Okay, you've all kinds of, like, what are these over here?
So these are other wind-up toys and things that you can hand out. But one other idea would be, at the end of the night for those kids with food allergies, to make it fun for them, make a save and a trade pile. And what those kids could trade their candy in for that they can't eat might be for a toy or some other, treat, and make a new Halloween tradition to make, again, Halloween fun, safe, and inclusive.
Would
for
I get my
most kids.
house egged or teepeed if I threw an apple in there? In their bag?
Again, well, it might be a treat for some kids.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Dr. Greg, do you have kids?
Thank you.
No kids, but I take care of lots of them in my office.
That's awesome.
Yes, you do. Wonderful.
you.
Thanks for